That could be the whole podcast.
The singing on repeat.
It's time for the Bulls and Dudes podcast, featuring Dick Sassy.
Hey.
Mike Scudman.
Hi. So professional.
SG. And your host. Shit.
Whoa.
OEO.
Tailspin.
God, wow. Black people. Black people are so cool.
I love that song.
African buddy.
Right?
Yeah.
Those
Wow.
black people, I
Yeah.
swear.
When did that guy become a pilot?
When did he have time between singing?
Yeah.
No, wasn't he like in Jungle Book?
This is
Yeah,
right
like,
He was in Jungle Book.
Yeah,
some
right
fat
after.
lazy bear.
Right
Now he's
after.
like
Was
he
he
went to
pilot?
pilot school and shit. And fucking,
After Western culture touched him, he became successful.
I love that.
This is the story of Africa.
Yep.
And there's no bears in Africa. Last time I checked, there's no fucking,
Yeah, there is.
no gray bears.
Totally a bear.
First of all, there's no gray
Cameras in
bears,
Africa
period.
either, dude.
Let
Like,
alone
you know.
bears in fucking Africa.
Most of those countries do.
No,
they
there's
didn't have cameras or nothing.
big.
Yeah.
What
hair-
fucking bears are in Africa?
I'm sure there's big,
It's
hairy,
true.
gay
They
black
collect.
guys in
That's
Africa.
a North American goddamn thing. Or like sometimes there's
What kind of
there's
bear are you
beige
talking
bears
about?
in like Asia.
There's brush. Yeah, there's bears.
There's no fucking
I was
bears in
talking
Africa.
about big, hairy, black gay guys.
Okay, I'm sure there's plenty of them in fucking Africa.
There you go.
They're at that gay bar called AIDS.
There you go.
There's
That's
a
a
gay
good
bar
one.
called AIDS in Africa.
Yep.
Yeah, dude, look it up.
You guys are racist.
Nope.
How is that racist?
I don't know.
What city?
Homophobic, man.
I'm not your friend
2020
anymore.
America, buddy. 2020.
2020. This is the most racist podcast ever.
Really?
Oh, all right.
Dang, we did that
Well,
in just
it's
like
at
5
least
minutes.
the most racist of the year.
Oh,
No,
so far,
because we opened up with black people singing, and we liked it.
And then we trashed them and started talking
No, you
racist
did.
shit
What are you talking
afterwards.
about? I was just saying facts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of you guys used the N-word. I know. I heard that.
No,
You dropped that
Joe's not here.
one. Oh, okay.
Yeah. You got PTSD from his
Hate
racist
crime,
talk.
Joe.
Yep.
So will we see another Crossfade episode anytime soon?
Yeah, I've been
Most
fucking trying
definitely.
to get on this asshole about that, but like getting him and me on a day off where we can actually get stoned and drunk at the
Imagine
same
that.
time and just shout obscenities inside of the microphone.
When's the last time you've been stoned, Rich?
Yes.
So why even do that? You can do something else.
Fucking
Like
today,
shrooms,
probably.
Blitzed.
Let's see.
Stone, like real fucked up.
Shrooms
You
was
do
probably like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, nice.
Hey, Jason says you still have acid.
No, I did that 3 weeks ago.
Nice.
Son of a bitch.
That shit's good.
And
I was gonna bum
you drinking
I
while
was
you
gonna
do
bum
it?
a towel.
Never mind. We're editing all that
Cross
out.
on it, or you drinking too? Or just straight acid?
But Tony said you had cocaine.
Yeah.
1 week ago.
Don't worry, Kayla doesn't listen to
what
this.
about the mollies last night?
Snort them, dude. Snort it. Snort it. Way better high. It's crazy.
What about beer and weed? Right now.
Yo, that's so last year. That's so last year.
Holy shit.
This is that new decade shit, bro.
You just blitzed out of your mind right now.
We should blitz as much as he can in a 1 hour period before he goes to work every single day.
We should do a crossfade on mushrooms, though.
He does.
Well, you guys did, I thought.
Dude,
Why did they let me drive?
You should,
I was
bro.
drunk and high.
Yeah, you should do shrooms.
he's like, well, I'm like, you want Long Island? Yeah. You want Red Bull vodka? Sure.
Yeah.
There's definitely.
So you want to take a bump of coke off my cock?
See you there.
Unzip it, bud.
It took me a long time to answer.
Yo, I don't see your dick.
And it's called a rail. A bump is just a little, little bit.
Oh. Wow. Let's get a load of this guy.
Whoa, Professor
I've got
snorted.
a couple rails off of penises every now and then. So you kind of know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. If you have a,
Were
Some
they
black
Alexia
bears from
friends?
Africa.
Yeah, if there is any viewers or anybody who gives a shit about
If
the
there
show,
is any viewers that listen to
If
this,
there's any viewers that
maybe
rate
try to look up
Chuck.
if there's any kind of bear in Africa. I'm pretty sure I'm right in saying that bears, other than the very
Mike,
large,
black
hairy,
bears don't live in
homosexual
Africa.
type, there's no bears in Africa.
They're indigenous.
I don't think there is any bears in Africa.
That's like saying you're going to find a wombat in Africa.
You never know.
I mean, if you
I bet you
believe,
there's some in the zoo, bro.
Someone smuggled it.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Smuggled
One of those African warlords.
That's a thirsty ass wombat.
That's his fucking pet. He keeps it on his fucking leash.
Oh,
I trust you know where wombats do come from.
a wombat.
Australia.
Australia.
Or is it New
Australia's
Zealand?
got everything deadly.
Wombat.
Or is it
It's
New Zealand?
Australia for beer.
Is it New Zealand or Australia?
No, they don't live in.
Wombat is Australian.
Well, I reckon nothing fucking lives in Australia anymore. You heard about that shit?
Everything's fucked up.
It's on fire. The entire continent is on fire.
It's normal, dude.
I'm like, motherfucker, you're surrounded by water. You can't put that shit out? Seriously?
They're Australian.
Man, they were jumping in the fucking ocean.
Yeah, it's just a little bit of fire. It's nothing really.
Amen.
It's just a smoke insulation. Who cares about that?
Damn right.
Just give me another Foster's.
They don't drink Foster's out there. That's an English German beer.
Then why the fuck did they do all that? It's Australian for beer, isn't it?
So what's the name? I used to know the name of the beer they serve out there.
Foster's.
They don't serve Foster's. It's like an insult. Man.
Isn't it like Puckers or something like that? I think it's Puckers out
Maybe
there.
it's called Pucker. Yeah,
I heard that
Pucker
Jim
Out.
Jeffries guy talking about him.
Yeah. Pucker Out.
He's pretty
Pucker Out.
Australian.
Isn't it?
In fact, I heard that Hugh Jackass.
Yeah, he's Australian.
Talking about Puckers. Huge Jackass, I think is his name.
Yeah. Willy Wombat.
Singing Wolverine.
that should be the next
It's your show.
Bizarre Not Explained. It should be the Clinton body count.
Yeah.
Because I know Rich gets into that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Real heavy.
Blow your fucking mind. How quick and easy you can make the connection.
Get a couple beers in this guy, he'll just trump it up.
Trump it up.
Hey, I can't help it that all the Republicans and Democrats are out to get one guy.
He would suck Trump's dick if it was
Definitely
offered.
not.
Would you?
I was
No,
gonna say, that's
I think he would.
This
unnecessary.
guy's out of control.
I mean, it's not
He
necessary.
would
but
cup
yeah.
his butt
Trump's,
cheeks
Trump's a good guy.
as he
wouldn't-
does
he
it.
wouldn't ask that
Finger
of
the
me.
asshole.
He said you fucking cut butt cheeks.
That's
and
what Mike
finger
envisions himself doing.
Fuck.
Not me.
No, I every time I hear you talking about Trump, I see you on your knees, both hands on his fat ass.
You're gay. You have like gay eyes.
What? With your pinky in his
That's so,
asshole?
that's so detailed.
That's so graphic.
Going,
pretty
No,
fucking-
no,
going
no,
home.
no straight
I love you,
guys.
Mr. President.
What are you watching?
No straight guy thinks that way.
What are you watching, man?
Crazy guys.
You really, yeah, you need to take it easy.
Crazy gay guys.
It's funny because like you're putting this in like a big vision. I'm like actually envisioning it.
You guys both got some
I'm quite descriptive when I want to be.
Hi, baby. Brandon started here.
He's gonna read his memoirs.
Oh, I like that. Strong man right there.
Your viewers
My
can't see.
mom.
Your viewers can't see it, Chuck. You gotta describe it.
Oh man, he's gonna go.
That was great. Good job, dude.
Oh my god.
I just picture the listener at home, like, listening to this, and they're like, what just happened there?
They're like, why
We all
is
looked at
my
something.
life so empty where
If
I'm
you,
listening to these guys all the way through?
Know the regular show. There's a character called Strongman, but that's his thing is he says my mom. So that's why it says my mom. But you guys were looking at it like that's a picture of his mom.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew that wasn't. That's obviously
Yeah.
another.
I didn't know that.
I actually thought
It was
that.
basically a small, like a dwarf looking dude, like with green.
Saying my mom.
Anyways.
So that wasn't
It sounded
Brandon.
a lot
No,
stupider.
no, it
It
is
sounded
topic.
a lot cooler in your head, didn't it?
Yeah, but Mike was right. I had to explain it to you guys. So there it is.
We're special.
Not funny.
There it
anymore.
is. You're special. So wasn't as funny if I told you the truth.
No.
And that's why the truth will necessarily not set you free. Is there some people you know that you shouldn't tell the truth to?
Fucking
Rich?
everybody.
Psh, my bosses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tell the
Bunch
truth
of
to my
little
boss.
brown nosing weenies. If they fucking knew half about me, they would like do their best to get me fired.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
I tell my bosses the truth all the time, uncomfortably.
I haven't drank in about 2 years.
The way I look at it is like this.
Fucking
I don't
nerd.
get paid enough to give a shit about like the little fucking snowflake, feelings and shit. Pay me a little bit more. Give me $15 an hour. I might care.
Suck a wiener.
But 12? No.
No.
It's like this
And
dude
you just
Jesse.
got a raise this year.
No, he's getting not. Fuck me. That motherfucker over there. is
No,
getting raised.
everyone's going to get that raise.
Everyone's
I
getting a
give a
raise,
shit.
dude.
Kicks it in about
well,
June.
minimum wage just went up.
I might actually get less hours, to be honest, because my
He's
boss-
like, I just can't afford 13, you guys. Give you guys all 2 hours each.
Yeah, they'll give him a raise, but less hours.
Yep.
sounds about right.
It is.
No, because I found out today.
Target did.
Unfortunately, I found out today I'm the oldest motherfucker that works there.
Yeah.
That made me feel
Well,
like
I tell you.
crying. Honestly, I'm only 37. My boss is
Oh, I
35.
totally guessed wrong.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? 37? Way older.
About to be 38. Well, it's because it's the gauge. No, it's,
No,
It's probably that.
He's
yeah.
like, I
It
guess
is.
way
It's fucking
older,
great.
and you're all, no, I just about to.
Yeah, dude.
You should totally die. I'm telling you. I told him earlier. If I was him,
I'm not vain like that. I don't give a fuck.
If I was him, I would dye it
yeah,
like
yeah.
way
Holy
too
shit.
black, so everyone talks shit behind my back. But I know it. They'd be like, "Man, Mike smells like way too."
What do you think?
sweat
What do you think
is
the
like-
gray came from? Is it genetics or is it something?
Oh,
that,
stress. But,
Stress.
Ooh, definitely stress.
Yeah.
Drugs?
I have a very stressful life.
drugs?
Yeah.
drugs.
Mainly the stress.
Well, the drugs actually help with the stress.
Nothing stresses me more than drugs.
It's a de-stressor. We're
Nothing
fucking
stresses me more but not having enough drugs.
There it is. There it is.
Yeah.
That's a stressful thing. Like right
Yeah,
now,
it's a
I don't have no
stressful
pot.
Yeah.
I would like some pot. I don't have any.
You work. You have a job. You live
Yeah.
in California. It's everywhere.
Yeah, I know. I
Everywhere.
spent all my money on Christmas presents and
Oh, hey, where's the applause?
That was a waste of fucking
Yeah.
money.
Did you have a good Christmas?
Yeah, no.
Good, man.
You had a good Christmas?
He said no. Yeah, dude.
Mike's like, well, fuck me then.
I guess I'm alone in that. Just kind of stared at the wall, played a little bit of Final Fantasy VII, fell asleep, picked my nose a little bit.
Jesus would have been proud.
Average day.
I got a fancy.
Just another day in the life.
I want
yeah.
Jesus to be ashamed of me.
For what?
He is.
Period.
Yeah.
Go, stop. You nailed it.
I want him to look at if he's
Jesus,
real.
like,
I would
my
like
brother,
Jesus
when
to
you were
look at me
10,
with
you didn't
disgust.
know.
That'd be nice.
What's a day? What's it like an average day for you? Like,
Wake
Well-
up, masturbate.
I wake up with
It's all
a
downhill from there.
I wake up with a strange boner type of thing that won't go away for a while.
It's like punching.
that's the math kicking in.
If I'm lucky, I get to get into a shower. If this asshole isn't in the shower first,
jerking this gherkin.
Yeah.
Not me.
I smoke a little bit of weed. I
Yeah.
get dressed. I go to work. 2-hour journey to fucking work.
You don't live that
I get there. I do a bunch of menial fucking tasks. I do a bunch of menial tasks
bus goes
Yeah.
for some other rich asshole to get
Yeah.
money, and he gives me like a very little bit of money, but then he expects me to do like a lot more work than that little bit of money fucking entails.
Yeah.
And then I leave work with a kind of fuck you feeling.
Yeah.
I kind of stump like lazily home because I'm in a lot of pain because I do a lot of work. I get home, I drink a beer, go to sleep.
Cry. I hear you always crying
I do cry
right before you go to sleep.
into the pillow.
Yeah.
Like, what fucking dare? Why can't I just have a girlfriend or somebody?
Hey,
That's pretty much it. Oh, and then I get to wake up and repeat that whole fucking nightmare again.
Yep.
hurry up and sleep. You got all day.
Mike's
out of
like,
you.
dear God, if you exist,
I mean,
Don't let this day
you
repeat.
get certain like flaked in like happiness, like I got acid today, or I don't know, fucking the Mandalorian premiered or some shit. Little stupid things that really are not derived to make you happy, just kind of distract you a little bit from the constant drudgery of your life.
No random work sluts?
There's work sluts there; they're not mine.
Okay, we'll make them. Hey,
They're not, dude.
Pizza sluts
One
are
of them,
called plugs.
one of them is called Sophia. They call her Sofa.
Yeah, it's love.
That's fucked up. It's because she's big.
So make her feel better.
Call her Sofa and shit.
hilarious.
There's another chick there. She's kind of cool. Her name's escaping me right now because I don't give a fuck about any of them.
Ginger.
But she walks around making a lot of loud noises as kids do.
They're all 20-somethings. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
they have to make a lot of noise.
I just raspberry people out.
I'm not kidding. They'll just bang the fucking door open and be like, oh, do, my fucking song. Listen to me. Do it. It's like, shut your fucking mouth.
You're like the angry old guy.
I am the cranky ass old man.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Let's get those earbuds, bro.
It's like, hey, did you hear that new Kanye West song? I'm like, who the fuck? Fuck you. How about that?
Yeah.
How about that?
It's all gospel and shit. That's like a Christian talking about it.
It's like, I only listen to Christian rock. Okay?
That's what
Fucking
he's on the Christian station now.
I don't listen. Come on, I'm an atheist.
I know.
Do the younger kids treat you like shit?
Yeah. There's this one asshole. No, listen, I'm being completely honest with you guys. I got no pride. Anyways, there's this dude named Jesse that works with me. He's the stupidest fucking kid alive. I'm not kidding. Like, today he goes like this, okay? He goes, like, I'm putting out the wings in the fucking time it takes for the fucking things to be done, okay?
Sure.
You press a button and it gives you 4 minutes. All you do is stand there like an asshole and wait. And I hear this asshole behind me going,
They don't deep fry wings anymore?
this fucking prick behind me.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
He's talking about.
That's what I'm talking about.
He drops them and it's 4 minutes.
This fucking prick behind me, he goes, how are those wings going? And I do this. I turn very slowly.
Ask this frying machine.
I turn very slowly with a bemused look on my face. And I'm like, did you not just see me drop them? Let me ask you a question, buddy. What exactly does you telling me these things, like, how are those wings coming? What the fuck is that doing?
Makes him feel better, man.
Is it not making me go faster?
Makes it feel like he's doing something, like his job.
He's
like,
just a
dude.
worker, though, dude.
Is he your manager?
No, he's a kid. He's
a
a little fucking mouthy little bastard. He would say, I fucking told you that already. Man, you gotta be on it, bro. I'm like, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Like, what about me? I don't understand. What about me? I told him this, though. I said, what about me says I want to be your friend? I mean, is it the looks? Is it when I put the middle finger up? Is that? Isn't this a universal sign for fuck you or fuck off? I mean,
I could just
Middle finger's
imagine
adorable,
when
though.
like
It's all small.
new hires come in, they're like, "Oh, he's kind of grouchy, but he's okay though." Right?
nah,
You may remember him
he's a
from
grouchy prick that nobody likes.
Sesame Street came out of the garbage can.
Like, what the fuck do I have to say to an 18-year-old?
Yeah.
What the fuck conversation could I have with an 18-year-old?
Where do I get copious amount of drugs and they'll stay away from you?
No, I get my own
ask
goddamn
him.
drugs. I don't need
You say,
fucking shit
what are
from
the
them.
kids listening to? Where are the hot chicks and the drugs at? And then he'd be like, what the fuck? He'll look at Mike like,
The kids, I don't give a fuck what the kids are listening to.
Like-
The fuck? Some fucking clicks and whistles and shit.
if you do some Clem Fandango
I mean,
shit,
isn't that what the kids listen to nowadays? Like, they're kind of like rubbing your nipples
Yeah.
and jumping up in the air.
cut
I believe
the
so,
nipples,
yeah.
Ooh, you hear that a lot in music nowadays. Ooh. I want to punch music nowadays. I don't like it.
right in his face.
Call me old fashioned, but like you hear bands like fucking Iron Maiden in comparison to like some
There we go.
bullshit ass fucking. What do you have against Iron Maiden, huh?
The fact that you've beaten them to death.
Hey, listen, you can talk shit about me. You call my mom a hoe and slap her in her fucking face.
Same
You
mother,
start
brother,
talking
guys.
about my Iron Maiden, we're gonna have some problems.
Damn.
We came from the same womb.
Yeah, he ought to know better. What's the matter with this guy?
Jeez.
I'm sorry, listeners.
Sorry, I like
sorry.
more than one band.
My brother's kind of retarded.
Ozzy and Iron Maiden, Metallica just don't do it for me anymore.
Ouch.
I feel sorry for you. Sounds like a horrible life.
Sounds like you're stuck on the same man and you can't let him go.
Oof.
If you had Bruce Dickinson in your arms, could you let him go?
Yes, easily.
Oh, there's something wrong with you then.
His whiny ass voice. Ooh, look at that.
Fucking
Cut him
grab this
to the
motherfucker,
So,
bash him on his fucking head.
so you like your job? That's good.
Yeah, I fucking love it.
That's good. You love fucking. You love it.
If I die, I
Every
want you
part
to
about it.
bury
Yes.
me in fucking Round Table Pizza.
Everything
So at
about
Round Table Pizza, is there like a Christmas party you guys get, or what do you get for Christmas?
Hey, I get to work on Christmas. How about that? I get to work.
They were open on Christmas?
No, the day before, but
That's not the same.
dude, it was open yesterday and it was
Did
open
it give
today.
you a Christmas bonus or
that's
anything?
bullshit.
Or a party?
Oh no,
It wasn't
no.
open at midnight, though.
I didn't even get a Merry Christmas. It's fucking true. It's fucked up. It's true.
That's fucked up.
They probably thought he was the grouchy guy.
Dude, they
Like,
gave me
don't
shit
tell
about
him.
wearing my fucking Christmas hat. My Santa hat I brought out my dad.
That's
Said, oh no.
Instead of a hairnet.
No, you gotta wear a fucking round table official fucking hat or nothing at all. I'm like, fucking idiots.
You know, it's like that at our job, dude.
Pussy ass fucking
The
snowflakes.
name I won't mention, but I will say that they allow people to dress up like women, but yet when it comes to your religious beliefs, you can't support them. But if you tell them I feel a certain way, they're like, "Oh yeah, totally, we support that."
I'm all for that. Fuck
So
religion.
I tell you, I feel like this. I feel like a transformer today. You know, I don't want to step on your feelings. You called your rep in here. We talked it out. That's cool. It's only for you. You get to dress like a transformer.
So why don't you dress as a transformer?
I'm going to start identifying as a transformer Viking. It's going to be robot face.
I can make you.
Viking
I
beard.
can make you the shit. Remember how our cousin had it when he was a kid?
I'm
The
going to walk
boxes?
around like a robot too.
The Optimus Prime
It kills most
box.
of my day is walking around like a robot. I'm going to make the
Eating
sounds.
his day, going super slow.
Yeah.
So,
Crash detected.
2020 predictions. What's going to be the first major celebrity death? Rich.
Who's old as fuck?
I think honestly, it's gotta be fucking what's her name from Golden Girls?
Betty White.
Betty White. She's old as fucking dirt.
No.
Yeah.
When will she fucking die already?
She's older than sliced bread.
Didn't what's his
Not
name
even joking. I was like-
from Primus? That motherfucker from Primus died. He wasn't that old.
First thing I
Break
type
the
in,
pressure.
what comes up is Betty
Psychosomatic.
White
Get a good
dead.
drink. That fucking
Prodigy?
guy. Prodigy. Same
Yeah, he's a
shit.
drug addict, though.
Same shit. Primus, Prodigy. It's all relative.
Totally different music.
Damn.
I know. One's a badass bassist. The other one's just a fucking crazy haired fucking wino.
That screams.
Oh, and he smelled too.
let's see.
I no, I'm not kidding, dude. I was at Ozfest when
Bill
those
Clinton dies.
pricks were there. A fucker walked by
Let's
me.
hope.
He smelled like onion dipped in dog shit that was left in the sun for like a week.
Bill Clinton. No, you know what?
Fucking
I'm going
stinky.
to say the same prediction I had last year. I was wrong, but this year I got it. Ric Flair.
No, Ric Flair is too healthy.
Nope.
Betty White's
Yeah,
97
97
years old.
Okay.
See, she's fucking
But
ready.
How many chair shots has
B. Arthur
Flair
died.
taken?
I mean, shit. She's the last Golden Girl.
She's still taking dick, dude.
Hey,
It's crazy.
Bob Barker's still alive at 96.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
That's another one can go. But hey, but we also got to look at like the drug addicts too, you know, because it's not just about the old ones. The 27
Yeah,
club,
young people been dying lately.
that fucking shit is real.
I'm going to say Vince McMahon, Ric Flair together.
Ooh, in a car.
Arnold
Whoa.
Schwarzenegger is going to die in a freak
They'll
dildo
probably die
accident.
back to back.
Yeah, maybe Ronald Schwarzenegger, but
His ginger brother.
ginger brother.
In a freak dildo accident, anything can happen.
Why do I have freckles and you don't?
Dude.
His mom banged another chick, just like me.
Betty fucking
Have you
White.
seen that spick, dude? He looks like a
Mexican
fat
Arnold.
Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Fucking weird.
Fat. He's just. He's just. He's
Schwarzenegger,
not fat at all.
old.
Schwarzenegger can't even say, that's not my son. He can't say, I need a DNA test. That's fucking Schwarzenegger
Yeah, it
miniature.
is.
All right, wrestler death. Do you think there'd be any major wrestling deaths here?
I definitely say Flair. Or I Vince McMahon. If not
Nah,
Flair.
not McMahon. He's a fucking powerhouse.
No, have you seen his eyes? He's got death eye.
Oh.
You know, how
Your
about
eye starts to turn inside
Terry
out.
Funk still
the
alive?
Pink's just exposed.
No.
Really?
Okay,
He died?
wow.
No, he's alive. Yeah, he's alive.
Yeah, there you go. He said he's
Okay.
Terry
Yeah.
Funk?
That motherfucker isn't he like a drug addict, alcoholic, and all this other shit?
Oh, yeah.
Jake
sure.
the Snake was, too.
Yeah, but he got off it.
Yeah, but he's
Diamond
clean
Dallas,
now, dude. He's in that new
Diamond
movie
Dallas
and shit,
Page.
Yeah.
Peanut Butter Falcon.
He's never going to be clean. Ever.
He was clean in that movie.
Nope.
Yeah, you can tell because he's fat.
Uh-uh.
When they clean up, they get all fat and shit.
Nope.
He was fat when he was on drugs.
No, he's fat now. You haven't seen Peanut Butter Falcon? He's fucking huge in that movie.
What the fuck is a peanut butter falcon?
The movie with him, Mick Foley, and some other wrestlers.
Damn, cocaine's a hell of a drug.
What's his name's the main
Shia LaBeouf.
Shia
Shia
LaBeouf,
LaBeouf
yeah.
movie.
What the? F-
It's basically Shia
No,
LaBeouf
I
takes,
definitely don't
he
wanna see
takes
it
down
now.
this retard, this guy that has Down syndrome, and this guy with Down syndrome wants to
He
be a
thought he
wrestler.
takes off some
It's
retard.
a great movie, dude. It's a great movie. I saw it in there.
Shia LaBeouf, he wrestles some retard at
movie
WrestleMania,
at all.
and Jake the Snake's a referee.
Wrestle
The end.
Right. It's in a backyard
Isn't that the
wrestling.
exact plot for Over the Top?
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Chuck's hyping it up, dude. It's actually more of like a.
Yeah, it's actually sucks more than that.
Yeah.
Which actually was the exciting version.
It was a
but
cool flick.
Jesse liked it. I watched
Joe
it.
did too.
I don't know. Movies nowadays, it's like a toss up. You're like, well, the preview obviously sucks.
No, you like Star Wars.
With the
Stop
movie,
talking.
fuck you, dude.
They're horrible.
Those new movies, all three of them are
Horrible.
like a kiss my ass. The whole fucking lot of Star Wars nowadays. I like Episode 4. I like Episode 5 and Episode 6.
But you also were cool with 1.
Hey, let's not eat inside the mic.
Oh no,
guys.
I wasn't. When did you ever hear me say I like those fucking movies?
That was
Somebody
number
watch
one,
Rogue
bitch.
One, too.
Our top
I
episode.
never told you to watch the original trilogy. I'm not the original trilogy.
People
The
love those
fucking
comments.
And Rogue
prequels.
One.
I wouldn't, dude, Jesse. I care about you, my friend. I would never tell you to watch fucking the prequels.
Yep.
In surround sound in my house.
Yep.
What am I, some kind of dude?
Nope,
I might have
that
told you to watch fucking 4, 5, and 6.
My
That
buddy
happened.
Carlton was there, too.
Yep.
I already know about 4, 5, and 6. I grew up on those, too.
But there you go.
Yeah.
So I would never tell you to watch those other pieces
Yeah,
of
you
shit.
Yeah, you did.
I might have told you to watch Clone Wars because they're fucking
Nope,
badass.
you defended
Cartoon.
those.
Cartoon's awesome.
You defended those movies. I remember that.
Oh, you know, you're right, Rich. You know what my favorite thing is? When fucking when that little robot Anakin is talking to that
late, Doc.
Panama,
It's
whatever
too
the
late.
fuck her name was. He's like,
No.
I hate sand.
Mike, no.
It's coarse and
No.
it's rough and
Mike, no.
smack the shit out of me, please, because
No.
I'm gonna keep on talking.
No.
How about that one? I hope George Lucas does.
Yeah.
Whoa, I don't know.
No, Kathleen Kennedy. Before Kathleen Kennedy's a bitch is fucking destroying Star Wars right now.
Who's that?
Kathleen Kennedy.
She's a stupid ass, retarded ass.
Title. What's her
You gotta
actual
use
title?
words.
Oh, she's
Mike, you're just
she's
cussing
the head
now.
of Star Wars at Disney. She's the Kevin Feige of Disney. Oh, Star Wars.
Oh, they're going to make more. She's going to keep her job.
She better not. I'll
It's
fuck
all
her.
because it's
As
money
long as
making.
Star Wars is in the news, that's golden. That's all that matters.
At least that Favreau dude did a good job.
As long as they're distracting
As
you.
shitty
they're
as Star
winning.
Wars was, people still watch The Mandalorian.
Mandalorian's
They were hyped
awesome.
about it. Yeah,
Mandalorian,
but
I
they
did
wanted to
like
watch
Mandalorian.
it. They wanted to watch it. That's what I mean. You would think that after so many shitty movies, they'd
Yeah,
be like,
I was
good.
I was apprehensive about it. To
No,
be
you
honest.
weren't. You watched it right away.
I was apprehensive, wasn't I?
Nope.
No fucking loyalty whatsoever.
I don't think so.
Son of a bitch.
Not a chance.
It's because I'm Mexican. I get it.
You know what I did try watching, and I really did. I put my heart into it. I tried. I didn't like it at all.
Gay porn.
Into the Spider-Verse was so
Yeah, it
gay.
sucked. I didn't like
So
it. And
gay.
everybody I talked to about it, they're like, dude, that movie's great. I'm like, no, it's
it
not.
appeals to only 12-year-olds, and that's it. I'm not 12.
What can I say about
Good.
it? Obviously, you're too cool for school or something.
No,
shit.
I'm,
No,
not,
it just
I'm not
sucked.
12.
Yeah, it was a horrible movie.
No, Dad. Oh, not Dad. Everything's not Dad. It's a 12-year-old movie. I'm not 12 anymore. And even when I was 12, my dad wasn't around. So I probably would have still hated it. So, it's
So
like, fuck
you
that
have
movie.
to be-
I would have probably been jealous of that little
So
kid.
you have to be 10 to enjoy Matilda?
Or even that black kid has it.
You're not really comparing Matilda.
I'm saying it's
You're
a
not
little
comparing
girl.
What's a good flick?
The movie's about a little
Matilda's
girl.
great.
God.
I'm going by your logic. That's it.
Well, hopefully there's
Live
enough
action
people-
movie compared to cartoon, bro. Big
Look,
difference.
hopefully there's enough people out there who listen to this to vote and give us their opinion.
Yeah, all three of you. Let's see what you have to say.
Probably 5.
Really? Five?
Probably
now?
5 people at least.
Congratulations, Chuck.
Yeah.
That's a big number right there. You're hitting 5 now.
Oh, yeah. Those are big numbers. Those are weekend numbers.
Those are weekend numbers.
Yeah.
Actually, there's going to be
That's
New
when
Year's
there's more
numbers
people
now.
off. So more people listen while they're at work.
I would like if at least 4 out of 5 of them, if 2 out of that, you know.
So who do you think's going to die, Chuck?
He just cut Richard off. Like, he didn't matter.
No one
Fuck him.
cares. Nobody cares.
Who's going to die?
Betty White.
Yeah,
nice.
you going with
Betty
that?
White will.
Me and Chuck are in agreement.
She's making
Betty
it to
White
a
will die in
100.
2020.
I'm thinking she's reaching 100.
She's making it to 100. That's her goal in
Yeah.
life. That's her goal in
I bet
life.
you,
You know what?
everybody,
She might
I
be
bet you
like-
somebody else on her TV
she
show
might-
will die before her.
She
Her
might
goal
be
in life
breaking.
is to die.
She might be breaking fetuses open and sucking on the marrow
That's real shit.
to keep her alive.
Real shit.
Yeah, Christopher Reeves does that.
He did.
He did that.
Before he was
I
killed.
saw a
He's
documentary
dead already.
about a town in Colorado.
That's
They
right.
was talking about that.
Christopher Reeves.
I still gotta fucking find that old video of you talking shit about Christopher Reeves when we ran up on that bus stop sign.
And I was right the whole
And
time.
it said Superman. Chuck's in the back going, "What the fuck's so super about that shit?"
Dude, he was not
He's
that
all, he
super.
can't even watch his own
now,
ass.
now, listen, I'm glad you're here, Mike, because I know you're a big Bruce Lee fan.
Oh God.
But I don't believe that Bruce Lee really was that badass. Because here's the thing, and I'll defend it.
Okay.
Okay, I looked it up, and I heard this, but I looked it up, and I can't find any real fight that he was in. he never really won any championship. Chuck Norris
That's-
won a world championship.
You're right.
But there's no recorded fight of Bruce Lee ever winning.
'Cause
There's
he's too
supposedly
fast.
people came in.
He never did any tournaments.
So bad.
He never did any of that.
Yeah.
What? Okay, but to saying that Chuck Norris did a tournament and ergo better than Bruce Lee because he won a tournament is like saying, it's like saying Freddie Mercury wasn't as good as Broomhilda from down the street because Broomhilda down the street had music lessons. Freddie
Not
did
at all the same. Not at all the same.
Yeah, but that would
Talk
make
about a
Freddie
tournament.
Mercury still the man because he's known. And
Talk about a
he
tournament.
did make. But
Tournament
Broomhilda
means
is not a
competing.
great
Yeah.
anything
But
because no
she
one
had,
heard
she
about
had
it.
music
It's not the
lessons.
same though.
It's like
He's saying
same.
that Chuck Norris competed against other people and won. You're saying in that
Chuck
case,
Norris is a
that
world
should-
Bruce Lee
champion.
fought many people. He just didn't fight in fucking tournaments. There's
Doesn't
this
make
famous story of on the set of.
So he's the most badass guy that never competed.
no.
That doesn't make him badass.
By the way, so am I.
To compete makes you a badass.
Yo, I'm the best porn
That's
star
how
that's
you
never
prove
been
you
in
have-
porn.
No, that's how.
So
Just what you
Bruce Lee
guys
said it the
recognize.
best. Listen, Bruce Lee said it the
How
best.
things work.
To boast, it shows weakness. He did not need to do
He
that.
tried to be a fucking
let me
movie
ask you a
star
question. Let me ask you a question,
based
Mike.
off of the fact
If
that
you're a
he's
boxer,
badass.
and you're boxing right now, how do you prove you're the best boxer in the world?
Well, if that was something I gave a shit about, I'd imagine I would compete.
Right, and
Bruce Lee
become
did
the
not
world
give a shit
champion.
about that. People call Bruce Lee the best.
But
He
he-
never called himself that. In his eyes, he was just a teacher.
I think he was just
But
an
you're
actor.
calling him that right now because
Yeah.
Chuck just said
He
if
was
he was the
straight
best.
up
and you
just-
said,
just
he's
an
very
actor.
good.
That's what I'm saying. He's an actor.
No,
That worked out crazy and came up with, with some innovative
some
ways to work
amazing-
out.
Any cards.
There's amazing fucking stories about how good that guy was.
Stories.
Chuck, the guy you just said, Chuck Norris,
Mm-hmm.
he said about Bruce Lee, he never saw anything move as fast as Bruce Lee. It was blinding.
By
His
the way,
eyes couldn't pick up how fast the guy was moving.
I've never
And
seen
he was looking at
anybody
him do
move
it.
faster than Santa.
Yeah, exactly. There could be stories and legends and
By
stuff.
the
It
way,
doesn't make it.
some of the best stories I've heard are based on Santa.
Okay, on that same token,
had a
all the
red-nosed
stories and legends
reindeer.
may be wrong, but at the same time, you weren't there, neither was I. They may be right.
Yeah, but there's documentation. There's documentation that
video.
other fighters and people have accomplishments of fighters in the past. Muhammad Ali. You have a lot of
Who also said
Chuck
that he
Norris.
wouldn't
Plus,
stand a chance against
hold on,
Bruce Lee.
I'll squash this right now.
Actually met
I don't know if
Bruce
you guys
Lee.
saw Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, but he gets his ass kicked. So I mean,
That
he
is
lost.
not
He was just
in
an
any
actor.
way a true story.
What are you talking about, dude? That's Bruce Lee, bro.
That was in no way.
No,
a
I'm
true
not saying.
story.
I'm saying.
totally-
No,
totally got
I
his
said
ass
Bruce
kicked.
Lee was just an actor.
Yeah, I know. He got his ass
But
kicked.
to say
in Once
Bruce
Upon a Time
Lee
in
is
Hollywood.
just an actor is like saying Freddie Mercury is just
totally
a
got
singer.
beat up by a stunt double.
It's not the same.
Yeah, a lot of people are. That's why I brought it up too. It's because once upon a time in Hollywood, Bruce Lee gets beat up, and a lot of people are pissed off about that. But
Well, it's a stupid ass movie.
What are you talking about? It's actually pretty good. It's not his best, but it's good.
What I mean by stupid ass movie is it's in no way trying to be accurate. It's just trying to tell a story.
Yeah.
They
So
wanted
Bruce
Brad
Lee
Pitt.
movies.
I mean, come on, Chuck. Let's
Bruce
be honest
Lee's
here.
movies,
Who do you think
fellas.
will win in a fight between Bruce Lee and Brad fucking Pitt?
Bruce Lee.
But not that movie.
But that wasn't Brad Pitt, though. That was Brad Pitt playing an actual person.
I'm stand corrected. I'm sorry.
I'm just saying.
shit.
That wasn't Bruce Lee either.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying. What really happens probably is he smacked him around a little bit and maybe peed on him when he was on the floor.
I've only, like I said, I've heard rumors and stuff that, obviously how good he was, Bruce Lee, but when you look at it, there's no documentation of anything of him ever winning a fight.
Well, not fights, but there is one. The tournament that he won in Long Beach.
Yeah, and that
It was mostly
there was a
exhibition,
rumor.
though. There was
Yeah.
one match that he did in that thing, but it was mostly he was doing exhibitions about Chi. He
Tournament
proved
down
that
in
Chi
Florida.
was a real thing.
Damn, again. Bit my hand off.
He showed it with a thing called a 1-inch punch, where like he put the fucking his fist, his hand like this.
Yeah, I
That's
heard
bullshit.
some bullshit like that. Yeah.
No, I've seen it in action.
I've
It's
seen it,
amazing.
but it don't work the way they hype
Dude,
it up.
my old sensei in high school did it to me and knocked me into a fucking chair.
Yeah, but how
From here to there.
How
That fucking
How
close.
Beating up
old
high
was
school
he at
kids.
the time?
It's like
Beat up
fucking
high school.
16,
He was in your-
Yeah,
he was in the same
beat up my
class.
little brother like that.
something like that.
Gotta be real. You gotta have a sensei who
He was pretty tough. Yeah, he was a little
Yeah,
short
beat up high school
Asian dude.
kids.
He was a
was
short
badass.
Asian dude that had muscles.
That fought high school kids.
And like I said, I'm not a
We're in high school.
I'm not a Bruce Lee
You know?
basher,
He
but I just
wasn't.
did the research, and like I said, that's what I came up with.
I am.
It's really that there isn't anything to prove
Well,
that he
he
was
does-
that badass.
Yeah, exactly. It's like saying this, okay? When you think of people like Mozart, what can you really say about him other than
White
hearing his
hair.
music?
Yeah.
Well, it's his music
Went
left.
deaf.
His
Exactly.
music
You can't
lived
really.
on, yeah.
If somebody, if you're asked about Mozart's life, you'd hear tales from Salieri. You'd hear tales from fucking the Pope at the time. These are all secondhand shit because Mozart himself never did diary. Never did any of that
But
shit.
the thing is, it's still performance-wise.
legend.
We can admire his performances. It's like we
can
can
admire
admire
Bruce Lee's
Bruce Lee performances in movies. That's why we admire him as an actor,
But-
and not necessarily as a fighter.
I think more along the lines when I think of Bruce Lee, I don't think fighter. I think teacher first and foremost because I read the first.
think he did.
The first thing I ever had introduced to me from Bruce Lee was the Tao Jeet Kune Do, his book, and I read that thing like it was like I was reading the Vampire.
Yeah, but
Chronicles.
even Jeet Kune Do is kind of bullshit too. Because which
so?
UFC fighter has
Doesn't
Jeet
even
Kune
roll off the
Do?
tongue.
It's not a fighting style.
What is
Why
it?
does everybody say that it's a fight? It's not a fight. It's a absence of fighting style. It's form.
So he's
without
more like
form.
a yoga instructor.
It's
That's
the
what it
absence of form. It's not the same
He's
as
like one
yoga.
of those yogis who goes.
I think he was
around
just like a fitness guy,
trying-
really,
trying
and an
to,
actor.
like,
I don't think he was a fighter.
No. Listen, he looked at things like
Self-enlightenment
fencing.
and shit.
Bruce Lee was the first. You guys are all into the MMA. He's the first one to do that. He took things from fencing, boxing, fucking judo,
And
many
did-
different martial
and
arts,
did
and put it
nothing
into
with
one
it.
thing.
Did absolutely
No.
nothing with it.
He died.
And through kicks.
Listen, the Tao Jeet Kune Do says, use what is useful, discard what's useless, and make it inherently yours.
He had good.
That's what the whole thing is about. It's not about the
Balance.
style.
Yeah, good balance.
You know what I'm saying? It's not style. It's more like
Good sense
what
of
works.
wardrobe.
Good showmanship.
You know,
Like you said,
like
yeah,
in kickboxing, you can throw a punch like that.
Good set of abs.
But Bruce Lee would be like, okay, how am I going to get this fist to your face the fastest and without you being... He broke it down to science.
Rocket
Yeah.
strap.
Dude, I honestly recommend you reading that book, The Tao Jeet Kune Do. It'll blow your fucking mind. The
Check
shit
those-
he talks about,
check those out.
movement, and the way he thought about
Bruce Lee
expression.
audiobook.
To him, martial
Right.
arts was
No, no,
expression,
It's
like
just
art.
some Chinese guy reading
It wasn't like trying to fight.
the audiobook is a Chinese guy. Oh, so good. No, I understand. He had good theories and he had good
My name is Lee too.
principles. And
That's why I was saying I was a teacher
great
more than a
stuff,
fighter.
but, yeah, okay, I agree with that. I don't think he was a good fighter, though. That's what I'm trying to get at. What he was not.
Well, he wasn't
he's
a
not-
fighter
he wasn't
the
a
way
fighter
you look
or a
at
warrior.
it. He wasn't
I don't think so.
He wasn't a. He didn't go kicking people's asses on it. He wasn't in boxing matches.
He never
he
fought anybody.
didn't care about that shit.
Well, I
So
mean,
he
if I'm
wasn't
going
a
to name myself
fighter.
the biggest, the top badass, and I'm going to talk. Well, so in a sense, he's almost like a Madden.
If you want to talk about badasses, look at a guy named Audie Murphy. Look him up.
But if you look at Madden, he never played a fucking game of football, but he's like one of the top coaches, ever in the in the NFL or the game of football is Madden.
The footy
Yeah,
ball.
because he would write books and he would basically, he's a legend, but he never played football. So in a sense, that's what Bruce Lee is, right? Because he
Yeah.
never fought anybody.
He did. It's nothing
Might
documented.
beat up his wife.
Yeah.
Beat up his wife
She was
and
white.
his son.
Yeah, she'll take it.
Don't listen to
Pretty
that.
sure of that.
Shot his son.
I know he locked him in the crossface.
Like I was going to say earlier on the movie Game of Death, he was just chilling there talking to people. It was between takes,
He died.
and some fucking asshole from another town over heard Bruce Lee was there, and he's like, "I get into my head, have a couple beers in me. I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna fight this motherfucker." So he walks up to Bruce Lee. Fucking, they even have it on camera because they're testing the camera at the time. Dude comes walking into fucking frame. Bruce Lee's like just with his knee on top of something, and he stops and they say something in Mandarin. Bruce Lee turns like, "What the fuck?" And the guy, you can see the guy making these kind of like boastful fucking body movements and shit.
Yeah.
And then he goes, attacks Bruce Lee, and it's over in a fucking flash. Bruce hits him in the fucking head with a snap punch, knocks his ass out. There goes nothing. And they
Well, no
even
doubt,
threw that in the movie.
no doubt, he trained
got him to
every
sign
day.
out.
He could beat a nobody,
A drunk nobody.
a drunk nobody. But
Turns
I
out
mean,
that
like
guy
a real,
was,
a
some
real
kind of-
fighter.
no, it turns
like,
out that
I
guy-
think Chuck Norris would have whooped his ass. I think Chuck Norris would have whooped his ass.
Chuck Norris doesn't
he
think
could still
that.
whoop his ass.
It's funny that Chuck
still whoop
Norris,
his ass.
Chuck Norris himself didn't think that.
Yeah, that's weird.
And he met the guy and he trained with him, so he would know. I think Kareem Abdul-Jabbar says he was poetry in motion. To see Bruce Lee move was like watching Mozart compose.
They all say gay shit like that because they
Yeah.
have to.
Yeah.
These are people that were trained by
People would hate him.
If I die, they
Cream never listened to Mozart, bro.
Yeah.
Not once.
If I die,
This
they
dude's name is
you guys,
Cream.
you guys be saying dumb shit.
Kareem.
Kareem.
Say Cream.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
No black guy named Cream ever
Mount
listens to it.
Dujar.
You know, I'm going to name this baby Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
What's that one guy's name? The
Dujar right there.
fucking whistler.
Cream Abdul-Jabbar.
You name your baby Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
What's the name of that fucking guy that played Whistler in Blade?
The white guy.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Something.
Chris Christopherson.
Oh, okay. That motherfucker trained Bruce Lee too.
No,
He said
like I
that-
said, I hear the legend
Yeah,
of
but
him.
he's a
He's pretty
singer.
badass.
No, he said that you know what it is, Chuck? I'll put it like this: from what everybody says about him, first-hand accounts,
Nobody else,
all that
just
shit.
Chuck.
If he were to fight, he would be devastating. You know what I'm saying? If he was a fighter, the way you think of like
Right.
UFC and shit like that, he'd be fucking devastating. But he just didn't do that shit.
Why?
He had more important shit to do in his life. He
File
wanted. There's too many
taxes.
things he
Make
wanted to
movies.
Yep. Be a movie star.
do. He did movies so he can do other shit.
I don't want to
It
be
was
badass. I want to
he
be
used it
movie
as a
star.
tool for his schools and his books and all the shit. His
Schools.
philosophy. He said if he could sit around thinking all day, he would love that.
Dude, how come there's
Can't do that.
never any
Gotta
other
work.
badass in the world besides Chuck Norris who trained with Bruce Lee?
There are a lot of badasses. What are you talking about?
He didn't train Chuck Norris. He only trained.
No, he trained with him.
Yeah. So you can't. He's kind of like he's taking credit for Chuck
You know,
Norris.
somebody who trained Bruce Lee is someone who's really famous. Ip Man was Bruce Lee's sensei. That's Ip Man, and we know that's like one of the greatest fighters, warriors who ever lived. He's like known for like 800 fights or something like that.
All right.
His
I'm gonna
lifetime?
check it. Bruce Lee was always on coke.
Was he?
Yep.
He never did any drugs.
So you don't know that.
Yeah. Technically, you don't know that.
I don't, but he spoke up against. He would say things like he needs his mind, his faculties where they need to be. He didn't seem like the type of guy that would like that.
That throws people off their.
He did smoke cigarettes. He did do that.
All
Really?
people who cheat on their
Yes, he did.
wives are like, I would never.
But all
And
Asians
you find him in
smoke
a motel
cigarettes.
like
So
the skeeziest prostitute.
I know it sounds racist, but it's true. They smoke it with how like we hold
Their
it between your
elbows.
fingers. They hold it like that,
They hold it between their elbow
and they crouch. They crouch when they smoke too. So they'll hold it like this, and they'll be like crouching like they're shitting while smoking. It's weird.
Anyways, let's go to commercial break and
I see how it is.
more booze and dudes when we come back.
Oh, hi there. You wanna learn Jeet Kune Do? You tired of getting beat up? Well, come on down. You can learn how to punch someone from here to Timbuktu with just 1 inch. Just listen to some of my well-versed ass-kicking students.
Yeah, I was getting bullied left and right, and Bruce Lee taught me. He taught me how to read books, and I'm still getting my ass kicked. But at the end of the day, thank you, Mr. Lee.
Oh, you're welcome.
I personally never learned a damn thing from the school. This guy in no way is Bruce Lee. Doesn't sound like him. Doesn't look like him. I think he's a Mexican, actually. Took my money. He said no refunds. I don't know what a refund is. So, fuck him.
Pretty sure this guy just gets a bunch of kids together and teaches them how to sweep and use a broom and clean up his house. He does the whole Mr. Miyagi thing, but he has never really taught us anything.
Well, there's lots of riots going around. So, you want to join a school that doesn't have any more rioters? Because they just got kicked out and expelled. So, we don't deal with rioters here.
I want my fucking
Enjoy
money back.
yourself the freedoms of honesty and ass-kicking ability. Come on down to Jeet Kune Do's School of Bruce Lee.
This is Chuck Norris. I know what you're thinking. You've heard all the rumors about me, and they're absolutely fucking true. Here at the Chuck Norris School of Hard Knocks, you will become a badass. For only $59.99, you can be a true badass, just like me, Chuck Norris. Listen to my satisfied clients. Hey, I remember
learning how to fight at the school about Jeet Kune Do, but I was still getting my butt kicked. And I was like, this has got to stop. So my mom was calling around. She found Chuck Norris. 2 weeks later, I killed all those kids who were beating me up.
Damn right.
So I was just walking down the street and I flicked my cigarette on the floor and Chuck Norris came out of nowhere and roundhouse kicked me in the face. After that, I was hooked. I went to his store and he just told me that I was too much of a pussy to train with him. He said I couldn't mop his floors. I've been doing that for a year now.
Tough love. That's what I train here at the Chuck Norris School of Hard Knocks. Don't believe me? Ask this third guy.
Yeah, so I went to this Chuck Norris thing. And, man, no joke with that hard knock shit. He knocked me the fuck out the first few times I was there. But I got back up, and he said I could stay. That dude's badass, man.
Full of badassness in my fucking blood, and all of the fucking jokes are true. I'm really the most badass dude here. And you know, Bruce Lee, I'm coming for you, sucker!
You know he's dead, right?
I'll dig him up.
Our sensei's a badass.
Thanks, guys.
Talking about Canadians, your head's all flopping around. It's like, you're a racist, sir. You are a racist. Fucking love that shit.
We are back. You wouldn't believe it if I told you. Let's just press play.
I feel like sneaking. Like really stealthily, but cool, with sunglasses on. It's like sneaking into a warehouse, maybe.
It's the beat.
You ever think that Peeping Toms would listen to this song and like sneak up to women's like windows, bottom draw?
This is like a John Carpenter song.
Pressing their nipples
He's
against
just
the
like, I don't want this.
Yep.
He's all like,
No,
too soft for me.
Yeah.
Too soft.
How many days do you have to drink in a row to become an alcoholic?
I like
To be
to,
row?
considered an alcoholic.
I like to do a death metal.
As many days as it takes for you to fuck up your life.
Yeah, Jesse's got a good point there.
Yeah, because I mean, I drank
I
every
drink a
day,
lot,
and that was
so-
awesome. So I mean, never lost a job, didn't ruin a
Thank God.
relationship.
Yeah, and I'm a raging alcoholic, and I'm awesome.
Yeah, usually I only
People
drink
like
on the
me.
weekends, but I drink every day I've been off for the
So I
last
mean-
2 weeks.
Yeah, no. You're an alcoholic if it ruins shit. Like if it ruins your relationship,
Oh, okay.
your job, shit like
Totes,
that.
totes.
Otherwise, you just
You're just a wino.
You're just a cool guy.
Yeah, just a man,
Yeah.
right?
Yep. Only a man.
Only
You're
a
just
man.
a drinker.
Drinks an awful
And I would
lot
like
of
to,
drinks.
to go further and say I'm not an alcoholic. Alcoholics go to fucking meetings. I'm drunk.
No, those are failed alcoholics.
So
This is recovering
The
alcohol.
ones that keep calling them. That's what bugged me. I'm a recovered alcoholic. No one fucking cares.
I don't give a fuck. It's
True.
Yeah, I used to be a child.
Here,
I'm a
I
grown
used to
man
be
now.
an alcoholic and watch me drink this beer. Then I'd care.
Okay.
You know, the success rate to those things are 99.9% failure rate. So that leaves a 0.1% success rate. The court system knows that. That's why they send drunks there. Instead of just going, you know what? It ruined your life.
But have
Just
you ever
stop.
noticed any chick that you ever met that was like an AA chick was down?
Would I date one?
No,
AA
oh,
chick?
yeah, you don't have to. You're just
They just look like a human cigarette.
not all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was about to
those are
say-
the career ones.
I was about
Bro.
to
I'm
say,
talking about get them right when they start.
I'd rather chew a cigarette than kiss one. So, I don't know.
Man, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure you kiss cigarettes.
She tastes like cigarettes.
Oh, dude, that's just disgusting.
You know what they celebrate New Year's in that
Shit
city?
is disgusting.
No, they smell like they chew on tampons or something over there.
You smoke cigarettes, so like, there's no connection to that.
Yeah,
I'm talking
but I'm
about
a
like,
fucking pig,
like
so-
people like us that don't smoke. When you make out with a chick that does smoke, you're like, ugh,
No, she tastes like
That's
cigarettes.
horrible.
sucks, dude.
Oh, okay. So basically the definition of an alcoholic is basically alcoholism and an addiction to consuming alcohol or liquor or having mental illness and compulsive behavior resulting from alcohol deficiency.
Oh no, dude, you're dumb normal. So I mean, you're good.
Yeah, fuck all that. That's that book learning shit.
Yeah, so we're good.
Oh, I thought you were just talking about you. I'm like, yeah,
We
you're fine.
are good. We are farmers. We are alcoholics. Dun, 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 dun.
Pink.
2020, ladies and gentlemen, this is the first day of 2020. 2020. What do you look forward to in 2020,
The Roaring 20s.
guys?
Yeah, again.
Looking forward to raising a kid and really cool. And if not, if he's a dumbass, that's it.
That's it.
I'm raising him like a dumbass.
Yeah.
I gotta see it firsthand.
Yeah.
If he's gay, I'm gonna raise him full blown gay.
Yeah.
If he's smart,
Like
full-blown
flaming?
smart,
Flaming.
Like flaming little
like
cute
you got
chesses.
flaming.
shirts that
IHS.
say "gay."
Fucking lipstick.
What if you're Gaby? We call it gay baby.
No,
Gaby?
no, it's Gaby, bro. 2020, bro. New words.
me personally, this year, I'm looking forward to continuing to drink,
Little black baby on the motorcycle.
continuing to be alone,
And he almost gets hit by
continuing to cry into my pillow every night.
Wow.
No, you're looking forward to
taking
that?
inordinately long
But yeah,
showers.
This is what you're looking forward to?
And yeah, and
So sad.
So the rest is really
sleeping
bad.
most of my life away, and
You need to sleep with one of your coworkers.
maybe I can get addicted to a drug this year, like a drug.
It's a good possibility.
Like speed?
Yeah, like cocaine.
If you lower the prices,
Nah,
then
dude, cocaine
you might
costs
be-
a lot,
Not
dude.
too much
You're
crack.
working $12 an hour.
Crack,
Heroin?
yeah. Crack.
I
Is
don't even
good.
think they have it.
Crack
Yeah,
is cheap.
heroin or speed is probably going to be your
You know,
game.
you might want to break your foot and get free heroin from the doctors.
Oh, shit.
I already had that.
There
Remember?
you go, man.
Dude.
No, I'm
again.
saying right now.
Narcos. Ugh.
That's different. That's amphetamine more than...
No, it's heroin.
Narcos.
It's like the
My-
lowest level, though, dude.
My little nephew came up to me and said, "Hey, here's a joke. What do you call a black cigar?" I'm like, "What? A black cigar?" He's like, "A niggar."
How old is this kid?
This kid's 10 years
That's
old.
amazing.
I
That
said,
kid-
"Whoa,
that
you
kid
came up with all
is-
yourself? That's pretty clever."
It reminds me of that kid in the truck when we used to wrestle. Goddamn nagger.
Jacob.
Remember Jacob? His name? Little bastard. And he was saying it to Arbery too. Poor Arbery. He was just sitting there laughing and shit. You could tell he was uncomfortable as fuck. Little racist kid.
What's up, motherfucker?
What the
Little
fuck was he
motherfucker.
doing in the back of the truck with us
He
anyways?
goes, "Hey, ain't you like a nigger or something?" I was like, "What the fuck?"
the fuck?
Just Dad's like, "Hey, this is his first time in the West Coast. He ain't never seen a black guy." I was like, "This little motherfucker."
There's black people all over the fucking East Coast. What are you talking about? No, he's just a racist little
Came
kid.
from Alabama. Green
Sounded-
Bay, Alabama.
It sounded like he was from the Bayou. He should have seen a lot of black people.
Personally, I think there's something to say about the word jigaboo. It's a very colorful, very funny word. If I was black, I would not in any way be offended by that word.
I would.
I would laugh a lot.
That's pretty funny.
Jigaboo.
Jigaboo.
Jigaboo's funny.
You said that's pretty what?
Like spick.
Pretty funny.
Like
Oh, that's
when somebody
pretty
calls me
cool.
spick, I think either spectacular.
But you're not even Mexican.
I am Mexican.
Hey, Mexican.
You're, like
You're American.
white. Your last name's Stedman.
You're American
You're
as
trying to
fuck.
say you're more Mexican than I am?
On paper, probably.
Is Mark really your dad?
Zamora. What is that? Jamaican.
A city in Spain, a town, like, all kind of. There's even one in Mexico.
Sounds like something you name your donkey. That's all I'm saying.
Look,
Some more?
Steadman, and Steadman comes from Steadyman.
Dude, my name is so
Comes
fucking
from the
stupid.
Steedman, who basically
So arrogant,
you are
my man.
related to people who used to like deal with horses for
Work,
the
yeah.
royalty.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
not where it comes from.
Yes, it is.
No, it's Scottish. It means
Postal worker.
king.
Means pizza maker.
It means king.
Maker of pizzas. Right here. On Ancestry.com. Maker of pizzas.
Oh, good job, bro. You got it right.
Maker. Hey, I guess I landed in the right job for my name. Then, huh?
Fucking destiny, bro. Fucking
Fucking
destiny.
No, you're right. Yeah, it does say looking after stallions. Middle English
You're a
steed.
horse keeper.
Why would
Stud
I,
horse.
Yeah, why would I
No,
like
no, no.
it?
That's Steedman.
That's where Steadman comes
Stead
from.
is
No,
homestead.
it actually shows Stead.
I'm just telling you, Mike.
Homestead.
These
No,
names
homestead is
derive.
different than Stead.
These names
Steadman.
derive from
It's not
different shit,
Steedman.
dude.
It's not Steedman.
It
Steadman.
says Stedman
You
right
just
there.
don't want to be related to
But
people who have
steed
horses.
and stead are two different things.
Yeah, but
Steed
not
is
to
a horse.
like Scottish
Stead is a
person.
Weinberg,
house.
Steinberg.
Yeah, to a Scottish person, it's just like Stead. That's all I'm saying.
No, the
Don't you
Steinbergs
fucking
are
argue with
very
me.
different from the Weinbergs. The Weinbergs dealt with cheese, and the Steinbergs, they dealt with jewelry. You see,
But your family crest is pretty cool.
The family crest, dude, there's 3 snails. For Stedman.
Man, that's fucking ridiculous.
Oh, man.
Coat of arms. How's it even a coat of arms?
Yes, there's 3 snails there.
I mean,
Not a horseshoe. Not a fucking not a fucking a stud.
Is that why you hate salt so much?
Dude, it's just 3 snails.
And they're all going in the same direction. They're not even trying to be like posing or nothing.
Hey, at least they're organized.
Yeah. Totes.
Ridiculous.
That was great.
Let's look at some more.
I mean, I don't want to I know my name's so bad, but I mean, next to the great Sertas of North America, or the Jamaican
Zamora,
Zamoras.
Nice castle.
No, because it's legit. That's actual coat of arms. In Spain, that's what it is. It hangs it over.
Fucking Jamaican
It's the
Zamoras.
castle the snails live by.
No, that's not that's not his shit.
Oh, damn. Richard, you got a nice one, too. Look at that. Spores, 3 lions.
Goddamn right.
Doesn't Spores...
With a little horn right here.
That always pays his
Dick
debts.
Dick Spores, okay?
Damn right.
So
Damn right.
From the Netherlands?
It means semen, doesn't it?
Weird. Originally from the Netherlands?
Oh, from the Netherlands.
Yeah.
That's what it says.
Oh, shit. Wow.
The Netherlands. I bet you're all proud now.
You're the smallest Netherlands person ever, dude.
That means that my whole history is wrong.
Yeah, because
Don't you dare be proud of your heritage.
Yeah.
You should be a lot taller.
Oh, this is the one from England. There's actually there's only 2 options. One from England, one from Netherlands.
I thought it was German.
Lions. I like that. Looks
Yeah,
kinda cool
the
too,
name's German, but
That one's pretty badass.
yeah, but family crests don't come from Germany.
Yeah, I like that. That's pretty cool.
Oh.
Yeah, but I have snails in mine. What the fuck? You don't have any animal in yours. So, I guess that makes me better.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Yeah, who
Spain,
won?
okay.
Was it the snail or was that the fucking thing?
There's a Zamora festival that coincides with that actual castle and shit.
The Zamora Festival is actually a code for gay festival.
Yep. There's 2 cocks in mine. Cool. 2 cocks fighting over
Another penis.
another.
And you're Spanish too, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, 100%. Whales too.
Oh shit!
Whales.
Check that one out.
There's got to be a sandwich back there.
It's 3 black dudes. 3 black dudes look at the same way.
I said turn left, nigga.
I hope I'm asserted from Spain, not from Wales. Oh,
The
man.
family arms of racial profiling. Assertives are
There's 3, that was 3 slaves. Never mind.
Yeah, those are 3 slaves. You told them to turn to
They
the
were
left.
slaves, dude.
You know what's funny?
You're right. If the turn to the right was different meaning. But
And you can buy this crest for $8.99.
Yeah, dude.
What's going to stop you from taking a screenshot and just fucking
That
having
big
that?
letter C right there covering it.
Copyright.
Well, it's Serta, so that
No,
kind of
but
fits.
even
The
on the other
copyright,
one,
the
all of them
copyright,
copyright. They all had that C on it.
Well, I could
You
fucking
can make
draw
your
that.
own coat of arms as well. You can pay for your own coat of arms.
Yeah, but that's not a legit one.
Mine would have a bong
Why
and
not?
a fucking like a bong and a metal finger crossing each other like that. That'd be my coat of arms.
Yep. Damn, it's pretty accurate.
It's in high demand.
And like a fart. I don't know how you can draw a fart, but that would be
Like a green cloud.
So in other words,
because that could just
you
be
like a
anything. That could be
butthole
like a
spray and
poison
stuff.
cloud or like.
Green
it
is
would be
June.
a green cloud, but a nose that
How
looks
about
like
a
it's
butt?
offended.
How about butt with the green
was that?
cloud coming out
Michelle's
of it?
maiden name.
oh, cool.
3 ducks and 3 flowers. Any other last names you want me to input? Oh, what's Eddie Connor?
Oh,
That's probably a cool one.
Oh, there's probably a bunch of those.
Yeah, something
Like,
about guarding
all kind of different
Terminators or
countries.
something like that.
Tombstones.
It's just a tree.
Ireland.
It's just a sloth
It's a
sitting
fucking
on a
tree.
rock.
It's a sloth.
Might as well be.
Oh, what's the alternate? What's the alternate? This is a dude asleep underneath the tree.
Oh, even more badass.
Yeah,
It's
that
a
was
lion.
cool.
That was cool.
Is that a lion? It looks like a fucking
Fuzzy feet.
Yeah, the old school.
fat guy or something.
Nah, the lion.
It's just Eddie. It's head of Eddie. Head of Eddie.
Eddie.
It's just a
Oh,
tree.
yeah, God.
It's
That's
just Eddie sitting there
hilarious.
playing video games and shit with no shirt on, titties all hanging out.
It's just man tits.
It's a pair of man tits.
Man tits and a PS
Why do those
remote.
tits have so much hair? Because of man's tits.
Oh, he does have some nice
A
titties.
slice of pizza and man tits.
Yes, someone enjoyed the slice of pizza. Oh, that's funny.
Look up Euclea.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna make a
It's a
prediction.
sad face emoji.
It's a sad face, but it's also a bottle.
This has been updated
bottle with
recently.
I was gonna say it's a tree with somebody hanging from it.
no, it's a broken mirror. It's a cracked mirror. Trust me. Come by the 8th, you're gonna hear a lot more than that. A lot better.
It's UKLEJH, right?
Yep.
Some bullshit like that.
No, J.A.
Fucking Yugoslavic name or something. Isn't it Slavic?
U.K.
Isn't it Slavic? It's
not there.
Slavic, right?
Yeah, he doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist. Is that a real last name?
Yeah. They made that shit up to
made
avoid
that shit up,
persecution.
Yeah, because Euclid sounds very Irish.
Yo, you look like somebody that I don't like. No, my name's Euclid.
Are you related to the Yucks? No. The Euclids.
He's got yuck right in his name.
There's a ukulele
So
in the
I'm
background. He's like, the Yuck.
Let's look at the last name you play on Google and see what comes up under images.
Joe.
Well, don't you follow him on anything? That way you can find the spelling
Hell
of it.
no.
No, I stopped
What do I
following
look
him.
like?
Well, you, Chuck, don't you follow him on Facebook or anything?
Nobody does.
No, I do. It's
followers.
UKLEJA.
Nobody
Yeah,
follows
it's
him.
UKLEJA.
I wouldn't follow Joe into the restroom to beat him with a fucking hammer.
I wouldn't follow him into an orgy.
This is
I
Ray.
wouldn't fucking follow him. Of course not.
I really thought
I
you
like
would.
women, okay?
Yeah.
I do not prefer the company of men.
Orgies have women.
Yeah. Well, Joe's does.
Not Joe's.
Yeah.
You never know, man. His might have all kinds. They might have been a woman at one point.
I imagine fat beefcakes. Just a bunch of fun
Fat hotties.
Yeah.
Yeah. Beefcake means hot.
He's like, so they're fat. Yeah.
Cartman,
Like,
beefcake.
Brutus the Barber, fat ass.
We got the right we got the right one.
Did that really come up?
Google search.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Look at that guy. He looks like if James Hetfield was beaten about the face with a fucking hammer.
Like if Mark
He looks
Wahlberg
like
had
Dan
a bastard
Aykroyd.
kid. Yeah.
He looks like Dan Aykroyd if he got younger but kept his face
Like
today.
if Mark Wahlberg and James Hetfield fucked and had a baby, right?
He looks like
but
everybody-
then at the same time, okay, Butterbean and fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger had a baby. And then those two babies met and
You're
fucked.
going too far.
Nah, he's
That'd be
tried.
good.
Stop.
Yeah.
He
Change that
looks.
joke.
He looks like everybody's creepy uncle.
Look at that look on his eyes. It's like it's rapey. I feel like violated just looking at that picture.
What's
Oh,
sad
yeah.
is that's Joe in shape.
Joe looks like every restraining order from elementary
Is
school.
that a fucking bowler hat he's wearing?
No. That's a cabbie hat.
It's Uber. It's a taxi.
That is
From
a
the
bowler hat.
1920s.
That's the cleanest thing on him. He lost it that day.
That belonged to his great grandpappy.
And why is he wearing a leather
Seamus.
jacket? Does he think it makes him look cool?
yeah.
He tries to
Is
make
he like the
himself-
Fonz or something? Hey, I'm Joe. Hey, I got red hair. Hey,
Wow. There he is.
women run from
His
me.
real name's
Hey.
Joseph Murphy. Okay, that's
Yeah.
his real name.
Murphy.
Murphy.
Under
Same
his-
reaction.
He's as much a Murphy as I'm a woman.
Murphy, it's you.
38. 0 pay-per-views.
No.
Ring names: DK Murphy, Aaron Brockovich, Joseph Murphy, and Uday Uclea.
Dang, so many aliases.
How come he didn't put Joe Oak?
So he's just
Yeah,
like
fuck?
fodder then,
See, with
right?
the trash can ones, when he was a backyard wrestler, he's ashamed of that.
He's ashamed of who
What?
he
That was
were.
like the best
He's
deal
ashamed
ever.
of his
the best he's
roots.
ever been.
Yeah,
Isn't
he
that
had,
fucked up?
he had fans and shit.
He's straight up ashamed of his roots.
Hey,
man.
he's actually under allwrestlerlist.com.
I mean, you can't make this kind of
That's
shit up.
cool,
If you at home could see the picture we're looking at, he looks very rapey. Like
Let's look up some
Go
wrestlers.
to all
He
wrestler,
looks like if-
allwrestlerlist.com.
if rape had a picture, that's
Mark-
yeah,
Mercedes.
right. Like if you look up rape in the dictionary, there's a picture of fucking
Hey, Rich, look at
that
that
picture.
California is a nationality, it says. By nationality, California.
Yeah, let's look at some California.
California's not a nationality.
Neither is Canada.
No, there's no.
It's a nation?
Look, if you want to call it that, okay.
Matt Carlos, okay, yeah.
French.
Fucking Canada.
Discord. All right.
Hey, keep it in
Look
your
at
pants.
Jackpot.
Fake
We're
as
doing
they
a
come.
podcast here.
Shit, dude, just be happy you didn't pay for it.
I guess so.
Whoa.
Look at his fucking
Check out
moose
his
knuckle.
check out his hammer and sickle.
Hammersicle.
What
Oh
the
my
fuck?
god.
That's a Tonga kid.
Tonga kid.
Oh, this guy.
That dude looks like Julian from fucking Trailer Park
It
Boys.
looks like if Julian and fucking the guy who played Khan.
Oh, fucking Montalban.
Cumberbatch.
That wrestler that was on that show.
I thought you meant the real
That you guys
con.
wrestled with.
No,
Remember he was
Cumberbatch.
on, the Magic.
Oh,
Dude, that guy looked
Candace. What's his name?
That guy-
He's hungrily waiting for a penis.
Penis guy. What's his name?
You might know.
He was
You
the
guys
one we
wrestled?
wrestled with in.
Reno Valley.
He has the lollipop, and he always does dick or the dick thing. Ryan,
Yeah, Ryan. Something. Anyway,
Jerry Ryan,
Joey Ryan.
yeah,
Joey Ryan.
He was on
That's it.
Netflix. He's on Magic for Humans and shit.
He's on anything that they'll allow him to be on.
Yeah, I would too.
Horrible.
Wrestler Shooting Star. There's a
his
wrestler
name?
named Shooting Star. And it shows a shooting star from fucking
Brock.
So these are actual wrestlers, right? And like, the
I mean,
Joe
supposedly.
was like a-
Supposedly, yeah.
Sugar
Joe was
Sweet.
like a wannabe.
Sugar sweet, nigga.
Sugar Sweet, nigga. Danny Todd.
It's a good wrestling name.
Yeah, none
this
of these
guy.
guys would make it to the WWE.
Judo game.
Gino.
His name is Sweaty McNo Carbs.
Garibaldi.
Sweaty McNo-Carbs. Yeah.
Sweaty McRoids. Sweaty
Bravo.
McRoids.
Oh, yeah.
Tanless Wonder.
I didn't actually know that guy.
Tangless wonder. Stinky motherfucker.
Wrestler Will
Is
Roberts.
he the one in the middle?
The two-tone
That's a
failure.
fucking
Hey,
funny
it's
name.
famous B, bro.
Yeah.
He's got little legs. Look at him.
Brian Winbush.
He's got little wee legs.
These guys are also
God. All loser wrestlers
Yeah.
on this fucking thing.
all of their nicknames are.
Hey, there goes
I
the
had
first one
no
that I
dad.
know. Right there, Terry Reynolds.
Jay Reynolds.
Yeah, it's the only one I know so
don't
far.
even know
With
who
their
that
old
is.
ass tits.
What are you talking about, bro? You remember WWF?
Did you have a shitty upbringing?
The
or no
women
dad?
in the WWF are
Wrestling
very
might be
forgettable.
for you.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Mr. No Carbs here.
You notice where he had the cursor right there?
Oh, PV?
Pointing right at the PP.
Right as Ding Dong.
Oh, yeah. I had to point that
Good
out.
old
It's the first thing I
fabulous
pointed
winner.
out.
Very suggestive.
What is fucking Tool? Ew.
I remember that guy.
Nah.
He's got
Umaga. Right?
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah.
He's dead. That guy died.
Jack
It says
Dohan.
wrestler.
Look at this fucking
They
guy.
credit the ref with
This
wrestler.
this guy lives in his fucking mom's basement,
Yeah,
right?
just like
Oh,
Mark
Jason
Henry.
X? Yeah. Oh, yeah. For sure. This
I
is his jo- this is his
I
mom's
like how you say
basement.
that like that's bad.
Well, I live in my mom's garage.
Exactly. That's all. I live upstairs,
Hey,
bro.
exactly.
On the same
It's
level.
a fucking step above.
Mike, it's your grandfather.
Smasher Sloan. That looks like Mark.
That does look like Mark.
That's Mark's dad.
That's Mark's dad.
Smasher
Smasher
Sloan
Sloan.
Stedman.
Look at that fucking guy.
Whoa.
Rudy Piper.
That's like older Morrissey right
Rudy
there.
Piper.
Rudy Piper.
Rudy Piper.
What the fuck?
Is that a woman?
Yeah, it looks like
Buddy Wayne.
the lunch lady, Buddy Wayne.
Lady Betty Wayne.
They come with the hairnet and shit.
Here's your job.
Wrestler Buddy Wayne.
Lunch lady land.
Slavejo.
0 pay-per-view, 17 matches.
In one
Whoa, whoa, Buddy Wayne versus the Heartbreak Kid.
And he wasn't in a pay-per-view? That's crazy. This is a pay-per-view, isn't it?
No, it's TV.
WrestleMania 9, they just said.
There's just Shawn Michaels being a dick.
They literally just said WrestleMania 9.
Hey, where's my snare?
That's near my headphones. Yeah.
Look at that fucking prick.
Dude, Intercontinental Champion, bro.
I fucking love Shawn Michaels when I was growing up. I always thought he was
That
a
chick's got the classic
the
hair.
epitome
I'm all
of
about
cool.
that.
Look at him. He didn't give a fuck about nobody, nothing. He didn't care how he dressed. That's for damn sure. Look at him.
Talking about, bro.
Looks like an asshole.
Not in the 80s. The 80s.
Well, yeah, in the 80s.
Yeah, there he is, Buddy Wayne.
That's a different guy.
Yep, different Buddy Wayne altogether.
Maybe that dude was just him back in shape. Like, go up.
No,
go up,
fuck no.
Go up, go up. That could have been him.
It could have been him.
That's him now. Fucking picture. It's
That's
him
the
right now.
fucking lunch
That's
lady.
a profile picture right now.
He works at corporate.
That's his headshot.
Yeah, there he is.
Fucking Mark.
The missing link. He looked like someone just caught him.
Oh, fuck.
He's like a wannabe fucking bushwhacker right there.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Hey,
Fuck up
you
the
guys.
This guy looks like a fucking beat your ass. Like
I'll
he's like a
fuck him
fucking
up,
beat your
man.
ass.
Yeah,
Just
beat me up
stepdad.
and down.
He just looks like a
Nah,
roid
he looks
head.
like he hangs out at
Look at his
7-Eleven.
short legs.
He'll beat my
Hey, it's
penis.
fucking, what's his Spider-Man?
This guy will eat your ass.
Tobey Maguire right there. right?
Colorado
He'd
kid.
eat my ass like a salad.
Eat your fucking ass like a salad, dude.
Put your finger over his long hair and look what happens to him.
Tobey Maguire, bro. That was Tobey
Ooh, the
Maguire.
missile assault man right there, wrestler missile.
Yeah,
I bet he probably put a few people's careers out with that thing.
he poked some kid's eye.
Yeah.
Wrestler Michael Huff.
AKA Mitchell Huff.
McCuffey.
You went by,
Oh, there it is, Mitchell Huff.
that was her
Lita.
real name? Amy?
Yeah.
My name
Oh,
is
yeah.
Lita.
Lita be wrestling with them fucking thongs.
My gosh, my name is Lita. Lita Dunham.
Kevin Knight.
This fucking
Kevin Quinn.
Hey, you should look to see if you're in here.
Wrestler Jerome Phillips.
You should see if you're in there.
There's no way I'm in here.
Maybe, you never know.
Let's see. I mean, Joe is in here, so.
That's what I mean. Maybe Joe added you guys in.
Yeah, let's
Hell
see.
no. Joe's selfish. He wants the glory for himself. He doesn't want to mention his backyard career. He's
Well, we can
ashamed
see at
of
least
his
if
roots.
somebody, stole their gimmick.
Just face it. He's ashamed of his roots.
I was going to say, why don't you spell big bucks like the regular way? See if somebody stole it that way.
Coco, shut up.
We brought Joe up from the underground, just like what's her name and all those slaves.
What do you mean? Like
What else happened?
He was like a mole person.
We were like Joe's Harriet Tubman. What do we get out of it? We brought him through the wrestling sewer systems.
You're his Harriet Tubman.
Like a
You're
mole
fucking
person.
idiot. The mole person.
I'm a fucking mole person.
What does he do?
How does we pay?
Dude, what? He
Am
was,
I not mentioning it?
By buying me beer every now and then.
Yeah.
Shit.
are you guys cool again?
Honestly, it's always been up to him. I've always
Who's
been
that?
like
Joe.
Joe's always been the one with the problem. I kind of laugh at this.
Which doesn't
stupid
make any
shit.
sense. He's had sex with
jealous
like
of
so
you.
many of your ex-girlfriends.
No, he's
jealous.
tried, but they all looked at him the way we all look at him.
I thought he was with one or two.
Never.
Never.
Fuck no.
Yeah.
I think we
And
should
even-
hear some of Joe's
it
stories.
makes
on
it
that.
even funnier
He
if
would
he
probably
was.
beg to differ.
I
To
thought
be
they were
honest.
Eskimo brothers.
Going for my sloppy seconds.
That's what Joe said. Yeah, Joe is after your sloppy seconds and thirds and fourths. But
And
Joe-
your mom.
ooh, that time we seen all that red
say that
fog.
like it's like oh shit.
No, I'm saying that's.
Poor him.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying, oh, that's
Fucking
one
the
Truth
over.
is, we could use a stepdad about now.
Miss Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
That's my mom.
I've always been looking for that weak father figure.
Yeah, I would never. Call.
Pasty,
I'm like, you're not my dad, Joe.
you're not
just
my
some-
father.
Irish piece of shit.
That fucks
And I'll
my
run
mom.
away. Slam my door. Slam my room door.
Hey man, you stick your wiener in my mom.
My mom.
What?
My mom turns to
You heard
Joe.
me?
She's like,
You
"Don't come
stick your
around."
wiener in my mom.
You heard me. Did you stick your wiener in my mom?
I'm only gonna ask it one more time, and I want explicit details. It's like the opposite of what you would hope for.
Tell me, bro.
Yeah, tell me everything.
And don't stop.
We need to come up with some money so we can get Joe to fuck your mom.
How does money
Ew.
got- what does money got to do with that?
Yeah,
story.
no matter how much you
His
pay.
mom's not a prostitute,
Yeah, my
bro.
mom's not gonna take any amount of money to fuck Joe.
I don't think anybody would.
I think she would.
No, man,
Nah, I
totally
think
not.
she'd do it for funsies, but not for money.
She knows the STD.
No,
she
give
can catch.
Joe the money.
It's fucking
For what?
disgusting.
Fuck your mom.
To buy her flowers and chocolates.
To seduce her, yeah.
Because the only way is gonna be like $1,000
We need to set it up where we have hidden cameras.
in cash.
Okay.
We need to set it up in a
This
hotel
song
or a
is-
motel.
This conversation can increase more.
It's just
We-
you,
we used to set it up.
your mom, and Yolanda.
Wait, it's the same person.
Oh, yeah. Your mom.
I meant your real
Your
mom.
mom, Yoli, and Yolanda. All three of them.
All three of them crazy fuckers.
Now, one of you guys called crazy bitch as well.
And we somehow just get Joe there, right? Just like
Like
He's
a
there
coincidence,
a lot.
his
in the
car
room.
will pop a flat. But
he's
if the
like-
car it's already broken down,
Because that's our
Hey, what's up, Yolanda?
fog machine under the hood.
What's up? I mean,
He's
I
a-
heard you had a crush on me. And then, like,
He's on my car needs a tire, and I just need somewhere to sleep.
If,
You
if,
can help me
if
out?
by crush you mean somebody putting their fucking hands around his throat and crushing his larynx. I agree.
Why you gotta do that, dude? He's trying to please your mom, bro.
It's a
Trying to make us
it's a
happy,
sexual
man.
thing.
He's trying to make your mom happy.
It's a sexual thing.
A happy mom is a happy something.
A happy mom is a happy dom.
You're right. The tough part would
You.
we could convince Joe. Tough part's convincing your mom.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's not going to happen. I mean, you guys try all you want, but it's not going to happen.
Yeah, no, I think if we just made the setting easier for
You
my
don't
mom.
think if your mom was on the right wine?
She's a Christian.
No, she's not. Oh, yeah.
But
She
if-
might be,
but
but
if she's on, like, the
her
right
rules
wine,
are bendable.
Like the right amount of wine and shit.
She don't drink.
She has, though.
Has and does are two different things.
I know.
No.
So
She
have
does every now
shat
and
my
again.
diapers.
you had diapers?
Yeah, when I was like 1.
Oh, they meant like now.
Yeah. Well, sometimes
I
you
have
feel like getting out of the
shat my diaper.
garage. You just put on a diaper.
Sometimes you just don't want to get up and go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
you know?
Shits
Well,
himself.
what we need to do is reenact the scene from Ghostbusters where we tell Joe, hey, can you go and check on my mom? He goes and knocks on her door, and then when she opens, the wind is blowing behind her, there's fog.
Okay.
And then
Oh,
she
shit.
asks Joe, are you
And
the
he has a
gatekeeper?
mullet. No, he has a mullet on.
Oh, yeah, are you the key master? Joe go, and just, he's gonna go with it.
gatekeeper?
Yep, just to live out his fucking nerd fantasy. Dude, crack
Oh,
the code.
yeah.
Movie fantasy. Joe, we got you.
Dude, that
number.
kills Ghostbusters and Sigourney Weaver for me.
She's always killed herself
Yeah,
for me.
Sigourney Weaver's never attractive.
She looks like a dude.
Yeah.
What's to me? I'm
Wow.
wow. the shit out of her in that movie.
She looks like she could bite my fucking neck
Dude,
out.
you're telling me in Ghostbusters she wasn't hot to you? Something wrong with your dick, buddy.
Oh.
Something wrong with your dick.
I'm sorry that a man with long hair fucking didn't do it for me.
Yeah.
A man with long hair. We're talking about Sigourney Weaver here.
Yeah. Look up Sigourney Weaver pictures, Jack.
But type in sexy.
The
before
people
that.
who
In a league of their own, so many people thought it was a man playing
the
her.
two people that listen to this podcast,
wasn't in a league of
they're
their
not
own.
going to see.
Wasn't she?
what he's
That's Gina
looking up.
Davis.
That was ugly too. She's ugly too, right?
Gina Weaver.
Sigourney Davis.
Sigourney Davis.
They're not the same person.
I'm telling you, them bitches are related. It's a conspiracy.
They both got the ugly.
Look her up in Ghostbusters.
Got the same daddy with the same jaw.
The Zool.
Same strong jaw. You could probably break your fist on that thing.
How do you spell Sigourney and Weaver?
Not the way you're saying it.
Just type in Weaver
Sigourney?
first.
Weaver?
Just type in Weaver and then Ghostbusters. She'll come up.
Wait, did you put
AVR.
Gagornia? What was it?
Yep,
Oh,
close enough.
Ghostbusters.
Sigourney.
No, I'm looking at Jesus.
Oh, okay.
Close enough.
There you go. Look at
yeah.
the images.
Look at that.
He's talking about there where she's possessed. Yeah. That's what he's talking about.
Singly and Rose wine pups.
I mean, for 80s, that's pretty hot.
Look, we're gonna dress my
Dude,
mom like
80s.
hey.
Yeah, she's fuckable, but
80s,
hot.
dude. There was
Look,
fucking a lot of hot ass
We'll
chicks.
dress,
in the
we'll
80s.
dress my
I don't
mom
know.
like that.
I'm talking about like the dress wise, not like the.
What? The one shoulder exposed? Dude, you never
They look like shit in the
Maybe we'll
80s.
dress
They
Joe
look, they look like
Sigourney.
like somebody fell into a
Sigourney.
vat of fucking pastels and shit.
What are you talking about?
Became the Joker. That's what the
Oh,
fucking 80s look like.
Fuck.
What are you saying? Dude,
Do
Kim
that.
Basinger was in the first Batman. She looked banging.
Who?
Kim Basinger, right? Was in the first
Yeah,
Batman.
yeah, she was in the first one.
She was fucking banging in that. That's the same 80s.
Yeah, but you see the shit she was wearing? The fucking white shit with
Still
the
beautiful.
shoulders that
Crazy.
come out to fucking
Yeah,
here.
because her face made up for it. It's so
retarded
crazy.
ass fucking pantsuit.
You think they were fucking?
Maybe. The fucking Bill
Murray.
Murray back in the day, dude.
Probably Murray.
He was all coked out and shit. Fucking, yeah.
Teasing
Yeah.
on.
He probably wouldn't even remember.
Huh. Tis known.
Yeah, dude. That was back in the fucking heydays,
Fuck,
bro.
bro. Her name is Sigourney.
Yeah.
Like what parent like says, you know, through the pantheon of fucking names, they land on fucking Wyatt. I mean, Sigourney.
Dude, that totally different fucking name. You're a fucking idiot.
You're
I don't know. I'm just having trouble accepting Wyatt.
Why?
That's a good name.
Mike's a racist. Period.
It just sounds too like I want to spit, and I want to drink another beer,
You're damn right.
and then I want to stretch myself a little bit.
I'm glad that you
and I'm
recognize
gonna
it.
chase some niggers.
Damn right. Well, minus that part. I was with you till that part.
Well, that's what the fucking
Lost
name
on the
sounds
nigga
like.
part.
Yo, whoa.
The
I thought
Wyatt.
he was going to say
Hey,
Mexican.
make sure you niggers
There's black people named Wyatt.
Yeah.
hit a Mike. He works at the
Round
works at the Round
Black people
Table
don't go to fucking
in
Roundhouse.
Highland, California, right next to the Walmart.
Dude, hey, black people don't go to fucking Roundhouse Pizza, dude. There's no pizza that's $5.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
And nobody listens to
And
your
make sure you come see Jesse.
and nobody listens to your podcast anyway, so nobody's going to come
Also
get
known
me.
racist.
Also,
In fact, you can catch Jesse and Mike and the little white clans club behind Walmart.
The white.
they're about 10 miles apart.
And you'll recognize me because I'm a white man with blonde hair and blue eyes. And
Yeah, those guys are racist, bro. You're not helping yourself saying that.
and Jesse's Zamora over here. Zamora's German. Okay?
It's Spanish.
He's a redhead.
It's Spanish
fat
for
white man.
German man.
Shut up. I'm trying to help you not get your ass kicked.
No,
By saying that I'm German? Yeah, black people don't like German people.
Because they will be looking for a fucking white guy.
all right, guys.
Oh, I guess I'm
Anyways,
too
guys,
clever
we'll
for
wrap
this
it up.
room.
So hopefully, I'm actually thinking about Bizarre Non Explains could be switched to Launchpad
Silly.
because it's free, guys. Beer and Bad Movies probably being switched, and I'm sure if SG
Also, shout out to my
SGR is gonna
podcast,
be-
the Silly and Totally Explainable.
Silly and logical.
Shout out to my podcast, Rubbing the Nipples 101.
Yeah, and Mike has
Catch
a
it
whole.
what?
You catch
Mike
it every
has a whole line
Wednesday.
of shirts coming out where they're all nipple
Rub-
free.
How to rub your nipples.
Hashtag free
A
the
lot of people
nipple.
do it wrong. I teach people how to do it right.
Yeah.
catch out his YouTube show, Making a Pizza with Michael Studman.
That's every Saturday at 11:01.
That's every day at 8 a.m. Kneading dough.
Hashtag didn't wash hands.
And of course, Chuck's many other podcasts entitled "How to Eat a Sandwich," "How to Fart," "Blast Your Fucking
Those are all
Pants
very
Out."
good channels, by the way.
Yeah, these are all good channels. They're all on our
Yeah, we
network.
need to remember these actually.
Those got followers, bro.
How to blow your ass out in a fart.
Well, we will take it away with little Phil Collins.
Oh, man. I don't like this song
Hey,
at
man.
all.
Oh my God, Jesse! I swear, you're my friend.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, and I've been waiting for